Hey everyone, RogueGold here, and today this is going to be a pretty short video, but I just wanted to provide you all with a quick update on some major issues within the game that have been tracked pretty heavily over the past weeks and even months here. And that is that we have some really excellent news on their progress, and so I wanted to keep you all in the loop because I know this is stuff that you all would definitely want to hear about. So let's get right to it. And today this is pertaining to the bug backlog. Now, if you did not see, I made a video on this a little while back talking about how there was a new category added to the known issues board for the game. As always, there is a link for that in the description of the video if you want to check it out. Is where the devs post live updates on current bugs and issues in the game that the players can track. But they added this backlog category, which basically said it's not that they're not going to fix issues that are in there, but they aren't currently equipped to do it at the time that the issues are present, and so they're putting it in the backlog, which means later on down the road, when those resources free up, they will then return to tackle these issues. And two of the most significant issues in there in the recent months that players had been pretty frustrated with were the backpack appearance issue, where you switch into a new instance and your backpack mod is messed up and you have to go and fix it if you want the correct vanity slot, and the fact that you were unable to share mods with your group, either skill mods or gear mods. And so when these issues were initially put into the backlog, many thought that that was a front, saying that, this is a great way for the devs to say, oh yeah, we'll fix it eventually, but then they didn't actually intend on following up with it. Well, wrong again, and I'm happy to report that that is not the case. Updated very recently, I will put a picture of it up on screen. Those two issues, the backpack vanity issue and the inability to share mods with your teammates, has been fixed, and they are going to be implemented in Title Update 18.1, along with some other very pressing issues like the conflict issues and things like that. Now, there is no current date for 18.1. I expect it will either be this coming Tuesday, June 20th, or the following week on the 27th. Now, this is excellent, both for the fact that these issues are fixed. I would say these two in particular are more pertinent and blocking towards the enjoyment and experience of the game compared to a lot of stuff on that list. But also the fact that this refutes the notion that the backlog is just a way for the devs to save face, and they actually do intend on fixing the issues that they put in there, and this is great that we're getting these fixes now. And, I would say other than a few standout issues, primarily conflict, that is super detrimental, and I hope that 18.1 fully fixes that and that comes soon. Year 5 Season 1 is going pretty smoothly. There aren't any, again, aside from conflict, major issues I can think of that are really blocking people's ability to play or enjoy the game in any significant way. So once 18.1 hits and these things are sorted out, I really hope that we keep a good pace onto Year 5 Season 2 and that we don't have to have too many delays because they're trying to fix up a bunch of things. It doesn't seem like we're in that same situation as we saw a lot during Year 4, and I hope that keeps up for the rest of the year because we have a lot of awesome content coming our way with the Incursion in Season 2, the new DLC, and the endgame revamp in Season 4, and we all want to get there, so let's hope the Year 5 stays on track. So far, so good. That's the full update I have for you guys today. Very much hope you enjoyed. If so, a like would be very appreciated. And be sure to click that subscribe button as well as turning on the notification bell if you want to stay up to date on live issues with the game like this. Let me know your thoughts on this. Are you happy to see that these two issues and the other stuff is getting fixed in 18.1? Does this restore any of your faith in the backlog category on the known issues board? And when do you think 18.1 will drop? Hopefully sooner rather than later, but I'm just glad that it looks like a lot of these issues are going to be making their way into the update, and it should be a good quality of life and health patch for the game. That's all I've got for you today, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. RogueGold. Ow.